So we're looking at the practice improvement process. So if you've finished your program or you've finished a 360 session, you're now committing to a practice. And I'm going to use the example of swimming because it's something that I do and I've spent a lot of time practicing. So the first step in improvement, of course, is the desire to improve. So as a leader, if you want to lead or become a better leader, forget about it if you don't want to become a great leader. It's not going to happen. It's like if I'm swimming and I don't really want to swim, I don't really want to improve, I'll have 1,000 excuses in no time why I'm not in that pool. The same will happen for you as a leader. If you don't want to improve, it won't happen. You'll have reasons, you won't have time, etc., etc. And this leads back to one of these things that happen for us. We lie to ourselves, and we're really, really good at lying to ourselves. So get honest with yourself. Do you want to improve? If you want to improve, great. The next step is identifying the areas of improvement. And this usually needs someone else to watch you, to actually take a look. And that's the benefit of a 360. That's the purpose of a 360, for someone or someone's to take a look at how you're doing. So again, if I use a swimming example, I want to get someone to come and take a look at my stroke. I'm too close to it to see where I'm going wrong. So once you've now identified the issues or an issue, it's time to practice. You have to take some ownership first. You have to admit to yourself that this is an issue, and then you need to start practicing. The problem with practicing is initially it feels weird, uncomfortable. You feel like you're getting worse actually, and sometimes you can start overcompensating. It's just quite a messy business when you're starting to practice, and it's tough. It's very, very, very uncomfortable. I know for me, the feedback I was given on my swimming stroke is I was coming in at an angle, my hand was hitting the water at an angle like this, and it was causing a twist in my body, and I was losing propulsion forward. So I was told just to move my hand slightly across like this. This movement felt so strange initially. In fact, it felt like I was swimming, just totally strangely. Not half drowning is probably the best way of saying it. But from the outside, it looked like I was actually swimming well. So you'll find the same happens for you when you start practicing something new. You might feel silly, stupid, awkward, but when someone's watching you, they might think you're actually doing it quite well. So until it becomes natural, you've got to have some capacity for tolerating discomfort. In fact, it's a good cue point. If you're feeling uncomfortable, you're probably developing. In fact, you're almost certainly developing if you're feeling uncomfortable. And then you need ongoing feedback. You need people to consistently tell you how you're doing. You need to invite that feedback on how you're doing. And that'll keep you on the straight and narrow, as they say. And eventually, the practice will actually become naturalized or normal in you. So remember, if you're not feeling uncomfortable when you start your practice, there's a 99% chance you're not practicing or you're not improving. This work, this leadership development work, is about getting out of your comfort zone. That means discomfort. And if you're not emotionally mature enough to handle discomfort, you'll back away every time. You'll run away from development. And then you'll wonder why your 360 result doesn't improve.